are all very good questions to ask the publisher.
All right, here we go. From Thomas T. Means Hardiman. Heard you mention 150K and up for marketing. Does this include social media? If it doesn't, what exactly is the money paying for?
So yes, that includes social media ads. That the publisher is generally going to have either an internal marketing and PR team or an external marketing and PR team that'll be doing things like, press releases and talking to influencers and, ads and all of that sort of stuff. And that's something that you should absolutely ask for too. If you're going to be spending $150,000 on marketing my money, how is that money allocated? That's the same as them asking you, if we are investing $150,000 in your game, how is your game, how is that allocated on your side? Perfectly fair to ask the very same question back to them. So what their budget will typically include is internal cost for people that they have internally, whether that's influencer relations or community management or whatever. There is a cost associated with that. Then money for paying influencers or buying social media ads, all of that sort of stuff. That needs to be outlined in there as well. And then I had another point in there that I completely lost, but it's going to cover it's going to cover several things. But you're perfectly legitimate in asking, exactly what is this going to cover? There is an argument for and against, okay, should they be recouping the cost of their own staff? That's a case-by-case basis. It's one of those things that ideally, no, but at the same time, you're technically recouping the cost of your staff as well. So take that as one of those maybe not.
And it depends. It depends. Yeah. In the publisher proposal, more than likely it will say like, marketing budget, social media, it'll say what it includes, right? They're not going to just like say it's a marketing budget and then you pay for it. And then afterwards, well, that didn't pay for this or this or this because,
because we used to see publishers do this all the time, and they it's not nearly as prevalent now as it used to be, back in the retail days. But they would say, okay, well, we're including our cost to go to E3 in the marketing budget. It's like, wait a minute, you're going to be at E3 with like 5 other games. Why are you billing me for this? That's a cost on your side that you have to look at and you have to factor in.